Hello my friends, welcome in today's video. In today's video, I want to look at the data of who is the best at predicting fights among the common popular fighters. So we have Henry Cejudo, Mighty Mouse, Alex Volkanovski, Michael Bisping, and Israel Adesanya. So five popular current fighters or former fighters. Often on their YouTube channels, they predict who they think is gonna win. So basically I went on each of their videos and I looked at what were the predictions, and then I looked at the actual results to see if they were correct or not. So the goal of doing that is of course to help my own betting. I sometimes bet on DraftKings, and I think that oftentimes it's good to rely on expert intuition to base your own decisions.
I'm no expert, but...
So I collected all the fights for 2023. So you can see it here from UFC 295, which was the last fight between Yuri Prochazka and Alex Pereira, until the first fight of January 2023, Teixeira versus Jamal Hill. Let's look at the data. So the first thing you can notice is that Mighty Mouse actually started predicting recently the fights. So there's a lot of blank values here. And for Bisping, sometimes he's not giving predictions. He doesn't want to give predictions, so it's blank here. So for our purposes, to have as much complete data as possible, we're gonna move on to only consider the three fighters that gave consistent predictions. So we have Henry Cejudo, Alex Volkanovski, and Israel Adesanya. So when the cell is in red, it means that the prediction turned out false. And when it's in green, it shows that it turned out true. The prediction turned out true. So here I put a line that is probably the most important line here at the bottom. It's the accuracy. So it's simply the correct predictions divided by the total number of predictions. So we have here 13 predictions, and here, for example, Henry Cejudo is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times correct out of 13, which is the result as you see here. 4 divided by 13. So Henry Cejudo is correct only 31% of the time. So it is worse than a coin flip. So, even though I like Henry Cejudo, I like his fight analysis, the results seem to tell that you should not trust that guy to base your predictions upon, based on hard data. I'm not inventing anything. You can check the actual YouTube videos of his predictions, and you're going to see that you're going to find the same cells here. So then we have Alex Volkanovski. So here, you see that you have a big number here. He's slightly better than a coin flip. So he's right 54% of the time. And, sometimes he's fighting himself. So the prediction I put is simply himself. Here he fought himself. And he fought also here Makhachev. So he's correct 7 times out of 13. So he's better than a coin flip, 54%. And then we have Israel Adesanya, who predicted 5 fights correctly out of 13. So you have the ratio here of 38%. So based on that data, it seems that if you're betting, let's say on DraftKings, you should trust more Alex Volkanovski. And of course, he's not correct all the time. Nobody's correct all the time. But he's better than a coin flip, so it is already better than Henry Cejudo and Adesanya. And until recently, before he was beaten by Makhachev, he was a pound-for-pound fighter. So I think that really reveals that he has a very high fight IQ, because he can be more correct than others. The crazy thing is that I think the pound-for-pound ranking probably has Volkanovski above Adesanya and then above Henry Cejudo. And you can see that it translates directly in their fighting, in their predictive ability to predict fights. So that is very, very interesting for me. So for today, I just had the time to fill 1 year of data because it's a little bit time consuming to watch all those videos and finding the time where, you know, they choose the picks for the fights. But I'm gonna fill probably the data maybe for 1 more year for 2022 to see if the accuracy of those 3 fighters stays the same. But I found that very interesting to see that Volkanovski, he was a pound for pound fighter, and he also is the best predictor among those 3. One thing you can have fun at, you know, with if you're a data scientist is to combine, you know, different fighters' prediction in different ways to try to find something maybe better than Volkanovski right here at 54. Maybe if you combine different fighters' prediction, it could be better. One thing that I tried was to simply do a vote among those 3, but it performed actually pretty bad at, I think it was like 30%, so it was not really good. At first sight, it seems like Volkanovski is the best choice for you to base your bet upon because he's a little bit better than average. Yeah, that is all I wanted to share in this little video. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos of that type. So thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. Peace.